Ginger LeSnapps. I am known for my red hair and my big backside. I was one of the founding members in 2009. My favorite solo to perform is my Aged and Mellow repeal number, but I think probably the audience favorite is Johnny Got a Boom Boom. That varies depending on the group or team we're doing at the time. I don't know that I can put a nail on the head for that one. I do love Sympathy for the Devil. It's kind of close to my heart, but other than that, I kind of love all of them equally. Pre-show I'm usually setting up because I'm doing the production backstage, so it's just kind of more of a checklist that I go through as far as setting up merch and setting up set lists and laying things out in order, laying out costumes in order, and then stretching for the most part, last checks on everything. Post-show is definitely going and grabbing a beer with a bourbon back on it, and kind of decompressing in a corner somewhere for a good half hour before I can talk to anybody. I'd have to say my favorite part about being a member of CCB is the women I get to work with. I just get to work with and meet such extraordinary women, and it is so empowering to see that there are women out there that are smart and beautiful and funny and supportive of each other, and I think that just, if I take one thing away from every time I'm with the girls, that's what it is. I think the most common misconception that we face in burlesque is that we're trying to turn the audience on. Sometimes that's the case, it's very rare. We, with Sin City, tend to play towards a female audience. And so it tends to be a little bit smarter, a little bit funnier. It's not so much about the sex appeal. My favorite drink, I'm a bourbon drinker, so usually Basil Hayden with a couple of cubes in it and I'll be set. It is always really important to me when I'm developing a show or developing a new act or developing a new dancer that they understand that 75% of our audience tends to be women, and most of the men that are in the audience are there because a woman dragged them to the show. So I want them to picture themselves in the ladies' seats out in the audience and what would appeal to them as a woman seeing up on the stage. You know, embracing your curves, embracing your age, embracing everything that makes you unique. I want women to leave the shows feeling better than them when they walked in. And there is just nothing, there's no high like fans coming up after the show and telling them it was life-changing for them and that they will never view themselves in the same way. And that's really, really important to me. So I always just embrace what I was given, and you know, let the rest of it kind of fall by the wayside because everybody's unique and everybody's gorgeous in their own way.